Tonight at 10, the mystery inside Canyon View Middle School. Why are so many people getting sick?
And he said, Dad, I just don't really feel good. I feel sick to my stomach again, and I've got headaches.
Another deadly wrong-way crash on Utah's roadways. Hear the staggering numbers and the concern from UHP.
This is an epidemic in our state right now.
And protesters crowding Main Street in Park City during the Sundance Film Festival. Their message to people coming into town from around the world.
These people here are all free thinkers. They're going to go back to their communities and they're going to share this message with them.
Well, thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Dan Rascone along with Debbie Worthen. Tonight, parents at a Cedar City school reacting to reports of carbon monoxide exposures that have sent dozens to the hospital and now canceled in-person classes. Canyon View Middle School will shift to remote learning tomorrow and Tuesday while tests are run on carbon monoxide detectors on campus.
The Iron County School District says the building has been tested and cleared multiple times already. News specialist Shelby Lofton spoke to a parent of a middle school student who became sick. Shelby, what did he tell you?
Debbie, that parent said despite all of the text messages and emails he's been getting from both the school and the district, he still has a lot of questions that have gone unanswered. His own son developed symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning, and they took him to the hospital, and they said they weren't the only ones from this school there.
We actually met some people today that got tested and their levels were elevated.
Families at a Cedar City middle school have been driving to St. George to be treated for carbon monoxide exposure. That includes Brandon Nowlin's son, a student at Canyon View Middle School.
He was going to miss something with his friends, and he says, Dad, I just don't really feel good. I feel sick to my stomach again, and I've got headache and all those things. I'm like, yeah, something's going on with him.
Nowlin said the school sent families a message Thursday about an exhaust fume-like smell that resulted in an evacuation. Officials gave the all clear, but then alerted parents that 25 people had above normal carbon monoxide levels. Nowlin says his son became ill and was treated in a hyperbaric chamber. That's where he says he saw other students and staff.
There's a little bit more weight put on that, where we're like, okay, there's other kids here with their parents.
More messages said a cause hadn't been identified, and the fire department and gas company had cleared the building.
Nobody's answering that question of how everything's been contaminated, how it's gotten in.
The district sent out a timeline of repeated testing by 3 different entities. Even a search by the Utah National Guard didn't find evidence of harmful gases.
What was the cause of this? How did this happen?
Classes will be held virtually Monday and Tuesday while the detectors are tested. Nowlin said he needs to know what caused his son's illness before he considers sending him back to school.
During these next 2 days, what are they going to do to figure out what the problem is? Or are they just going to go through and say, nope, levels look good. Okay, we've done our due diligence. We've done you guys a favor. Everybody can come back to school.
And the Nowlins received another email just a little bit ago saying that school will resume Wednesday morning. In that email, it says that students can come to campus to the library to pick up Chromebooks, and they can also pick up breakfast and lunch meals. And we will continue to follow up on this as so many parents are anxious to figure out what is making their kids sick. I'll send it back to you, Debbie.
All right, Shelby, hopefully in the next couple of days, they can really nail down what the problem is. Thanks for that report.
New tonight, take a look at this.